All right, so we've been creating several services related for the user in this one app.js, right? And you're gonna have to create many other services for the various entities, right? One for the website entity, for the pages, for the widgets, all those types of entities, right? And it's a good practice to encapsulate all the services or endpoints, all these HTTP endpoints, that group them by the entity that they are responsible for, right? So, for instance, we have all these user related endpoints, right? So let's move them over to their where they should belong, right? So let's create a directory here called services, right? And let's create a module that encapsulates all this logic, right? So let's move it over there. Actually, I could just copy this whole thing, right? I could just copy and paste it in there, and this would be now user dot service, right? But this is on the server side, right? This is on the server side, and everything's in there, right? If I double click it, it should contain exactly the same information. There it is. Very good. So from the app, really the app now its only responsibility now is to just load the necessary services, right? In this case, it's going to just require, right, the user service, right? The services / user service, and it's going to pass along the app. Yes, see that? And you're going to do the same thing for each one of the entities, right? Websites, pages, widgets, and whatnot, right? Eventually, when we go to the database, right? This app here is going to also be responsible for loading the models, right? That manipulate the data model in the database, right? And passing those models along to the services so that the service can manipulate that data. But for now, it's just this one service, and obviously you'll need to do the same thing for all the other services, right? So create the services for the other entities, right? And that's websites, website, page, and widget. Make sense? All right.